Yes, right now I'm going to talk about Cubana chief priest, Akpi, Darlington, Speed Darlington, and Burna Boy, mostly Burna Boy. I want you to listen the interviewer, Sarah Ferguson, how she was interviewing Bill Gates, almighty Bill Gates that everybody bows down to. I want you to listen the defamation, the insult, the accusation, and anything you can call it, any adjective you want to use to qualify this interview between Ferguson, Sarah Ferguson, and Bill Gates. And we will come back to relate it to what has happened between Akpi, Speed Darlington, Chief Priest, and Burna Boy. Watch. Okay, you have finished watching how Bill Gates was defamed and accused and insulted by Sarah Ferguson. To you, it's an insult, and to you, it is defamation. But to the Western and civilized people, it's a direct question. The lady was interviewing him, asking him, and putting it to him directly, one-on-one. Even though Bill Gates has so much money, Nigerian budget plus anybody put them together with Dangote, put everybody together, they are not half Bill Gates. Did you hear anybody talk about arresting somebody? What is his name? Falano. I don't want to call him son. Falano was saying that a very dark man defamed me. The one, the son that arrested Dele Farotimi, he said that Dele Farotimi did defame him. All of them are talking rubbish and trash. Defamation. Is the defamation they did to you bigger than the one they did to Bill Gates? The answer is no. But because Nigeria is lawless, I keep saying it, I can't stop saying it. Nigeria is lawless ground. Anything goes. That is the reason why someone like Burna Boy will send police. Police being a very useless tool. They go and arrest Speed Darlington. You run and go and arrest. Is Burna Boy IG of police? Because he has given you people bribe. He has given you token to go and buy rice, one bag of rice. Then you run. Oga send us. You run. Useless people. That's what I ask you. If assuming Burna Boy is Bill Gates, and that lady was asking him that question, what do you think will happen in Nigeria? The lady will be arrested, if not even buy. They can even buy her. Do you get the point? So let us not go too far. What you did against Akpi was very, very wrong, because Akpi only asked you question. Now you arrested him, and people went and were begging you to release him. That he did what? What did he do? Now, between you and the chief priest, who was at fault? I used to work with somebody who was talking about that, Speed Darlington was the one who looked for trouble. Now, between you and chief priest, who looked for trouble? Burna Boy, you and chief priest, who looked for each other trouble? Is it you or chief priest? Okay, now, Akpi, Speed Darlington asked a question. Now, chief priest was on point. He said that you won the Grammy because Diddy used oil on you. That you can't win any Grammy without oil being used on you. That was what chief priest said. Are you going to do anything? Please, I want you to go and arrest chief priest. Shebi, you have money. Go and arrest Monina Water. Say you have contact. Go and arrest him now. You cannot. You were the one that called him, is it Rose or whatever you called him? Why did you call him that name? So are you trying to say that he's shapeless? Are you trying to liken him to this guy in America? Is that what you want to do? So now he's on you. What are you going to do? So you see, it is not good for us to be looking for trouble. You could have upper hand. You had upper hand on Speed Darlington because you felt you have some money to throw away. Now that you are now with the chief priest, show your weight, show your wealth and your weight. Let us see. Sometimes you have to use your brain. Use your brain. Don't let people push you. The worst I was expecting from you is to ignore. If you're a celebrity, people can say what they want. People will like you, some will dislike you. The only thing you will do, people who are managing you will tell you it is normal, be silent. So many times you could see what they said to Wizkid. Did you see Wizkid react? Sometimes it's not big, it's not power, it's not money. It's about discipline and I mean number 6 working. Wizkid kept quiet. Do you see any other person talking about Diddy and Wizkid? You have not heard it because he kept quiet. He abandoned everything and he didn't speak. You now your name will be raining continuously with Diddy and Oil. Now they have named you Oye Grammy. That's your latest name, Oye Grammy. If you don't know, they are referring to you that you are Oye Grammy. You won it with oil. That's what they are saying. The point here I'm trying to make is that sometimes you have to learn to keep quiet. Not everything you give answer or you respond to. Do you understand? Because you don't have any reason to talk about Chief Priest. Chief Priest is not your friend. So to say, I believe it's not your friend. The people I see you with the Flavor and the Fino, those guys, they are your friends. But Chief Priest is not your friend. And you shouldn't have joked in that manner. And now he's attacking you. He's not happy about what you said. Instead of you to come up now and apologize and say, okay, brother, I don't mean it that way. I was only joking, and it will die down. But now we are online. We have picked it up. We are really going to spread it. Yes, because that was what happened between you and Speed Darlington. So you really need to be very careful the way you operate. Do you understand? You have to be very, very careful. It is not everything people say that you respond to. Look at Bigate, as big as he is. Sarah Ferguson was interviewing him, accusing him, defaming him, did everything. Even though he may be right, the lady may be right. Bigate may be wrong. Do you get the point? But he cannot come up and use his powers, his money to oppress people. Everyone has their own thing to do. The lady is doing her job. Bigate is doing his thing. She rightly told Bigate that the Bigate stole Microsoft from somebody. That is a weighty allegation. He even said that he even pied some people. Some of the things he did has pied a lot of people. That's a weighty allegation. If it were to be anybody in Nigeria, by now the person will be in detention for no reason. Because you can oppress, because you can send one useless commissioner of police. They will move with useless hungry boys to go and arrest people unnecessarily with no reason. You people have to learn from the best and from the people that are better than you. That's all I've got here. Burna boy, let us be reasonable. Be reasonable in your disposition. That's all I've got to tell you. Don't jump into conclusion and start using your power to oppress people. Celebrity don't do that. A real man don't do that. You ignore some certain things, some things you attend to. Do you understand? And if you know that what Speed Darlington did was wrong, you call him. He's your fellow musician, yes? He can blow more than you tomorrow. You call him, brother. This thing you one-on-one, you talk it over and it will end. Not using police or oppressing him. It will not make him to stop. Now, someone who has money the way you think you have. Okay, the fight is on. Let us see how you use your lawyers and your powers and your IG to arrest Chief Priest, Cubana Chief Priest. Money na water, I hail you.